All right, YouTube, I am done almost with my gutter project. These are these Amerimax gutters, and as you know, I love these gutters. They're fantastic. These gutter guards, bought them at Home Depot for $3.08. Had to stop for a couple of days because of torrential downpours, but getting ready to put in the final piece. What's great is these trim really well with 10 snips. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bend this leading edge up a little bit and put it up underneath these shingles and click it in and put it in with the self tappers. Like I said, I've had these on our house. This is my mom's house. I've had these on our house now for 2.5 years. They've been great, been just fantastic. I mean, I realize there's all these other gutter solutions you can pay top dollar and crazy money for, but these are metal, not the plastic ones from Amerimax. They work fantastic. So here's what I'm going to do with this piece that I've trimmed up. What I do is I flip it upside down, and I'm going to bend using these bricks as a form about 1 inch of this leading edge. They bend real easily, and what I'm doing is I'm sliding this in between the shingles, because I've learned if you put it all the way underneath the shingles, it can kind of create an air gap into your house depending on how your shingles were done. It just depends. So say like that. I'm going to slide these underneath the shingles and then put this leading edge in with self tappers one every 18 inches. I'll show you. All right, so back on top of the ladder. So see how this leading edge I'm putting underneath the shingle? It's underneath the top shingle, and then there's a bottom shingle underneath it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work my way down through here and then have this leading edge snap into the metal front of the gutter, and then I'm using self tappers, 3/4 inch metal to metal self tappers. And they tap into the metal and screw in and hold these things in tight, and works like a champ. All right, so I've got it in place. Just a quick tip. You can either use a nail or like these cheap giveaway screwdrivers that are real tiny, and I put it in the mesh, and that way you can use it to move it back and forth. See? Oh, there we go. And locking this in place. See, it's locked in place right there. And then I'll put a self tapper here, a self tapper here, a self tapper here. And I left the edge a little long down here, so then I can bend it over. Got it? All right, so I just bent that side down, see it? So nothing can come in from the side. Not that a lot of leaves are coming in from the side, but just seeing little critters that might get up in there. All right, this is what it looks like from the ground, and you can see that it's been over. And what I love about that is anyone who ever looks up in the future is gonna go, hey, they've got gutter guards on this thing. And here they are on the front, and a little bit more trimmed up here on the front, but this is also the front of the house where everybody sees things. So anyway, thanks for watching. These are Amerimax Metal Gutter Guards at Home Depot, and I really like them, and you should look into them.